What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe. It's my Python room. And I just want to say, first of all, happy Saturday. Hope everybody's weekend is going good so far. I'm just, well, the gecko, he's in shed. So his, the moist hide that I put together for him, I'm changing out the paper towel, cleaning it up, so it's nice and clean for him. I try to do this like every other day, but I'll spray down the hide every day. But that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. The reason why I'm doing this video Charlie girl. So, as some of you know, the ones out there that follow me on Facebook and Instagram know that Charlie girl's been in shed for the past week and a half. And like a couple days ago, like 2-3 days ago, I poked my head in her tank, just to check on her, see how she's doing. And she was doing fine. She still didn't shed out, but she was doing fine. Which was good to see. I was glad to see it because prior to that day, I haven't seen her at all. She hasn't poked her head out, nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little nervous. I did. And today, well, I just got home from doing laundry, and before I go into work, I figured I'd poke my head in, check on her, see how she's doing. And she wasn't under the tank. She wasn't under her hide. However, this was. She said. And honestly, she's under the hide on the cool side, which, I was excited to see. I really was, because, like I said, I genuinely was starting to get worried about her. Because when I poked my head under her hide to check on her, her eyes, they weren't really milky, but they weren't clear, if that makes sense. And I was able to see that she did go to the bathroom, and like I said in my previous video, well, not my previous, the one before that, usually after a big meal, that'll trigger them going into shed, and that's exactly what happened with her. I gave her a small rat, and that triggered the shed. Now, what I'm going to do with this shed, first I'm going to inspect it to make sure it's a full shed, make sure, the eye caps are there, just make sure everything's there. That way there, I don't need to worry about her having eye caps. Because when they have eye caps, well, if they have an eye cap, you want to try to get it off right away. And there's plenty of ways that you can go about, getting an eye cap off. One of the ways you can get it off, it sucks, but you kind of have to grab the snake at the back of the head, use a Q-tip, and, wet it a little, not soaking wet, but damp, a little damp. And very, very, very gently, just, forward to back motion, just rub the eye, and it'll come off. So far, I haven't had to do that, knock on wood. And that's only because when my animals are in shed, I keep the humidity high. I'm talking between 70 and 85. I try to keep it right between there. You know, during the day, I'll keep it like 80, 85. But then at night, 70, 75. And I haven't had any issues with shed. Any issues. And I mean, so far, this does seem like a full shed. You know, there are some broken pieces, you know, which obviously is from her, um, you know, rubbing her head along whatever it was. Because what they'll do when they're in shed, their nose, their head, they'll rub it along, you know, one of the cork boards or a piece of wood that might be in the enclosure. And they're going to do that to break the skin. And once they break that skin, they're just going to, you know, slither around the tank, getting that skin to just roll off of their body. And, well, as they're rubbing their face along whatever it is that they did, it could, you know, screw up the headpiece. And by the way this looks, you know, it all does look like it's in one piece. So I'm really not too worried. Look at that. There's the headpiece right there. Wow. So this is the whole body. This is the head part here. Okay, that's the head part. No, well, not the head part, but the head would be here. That's the neck. Sorry. And this is the head. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this right here. My phone isn't really picking it up. I don't really have the greatest camera. But that is the eye cap. I'll try to open it up without destroying it, so I can really show you. This is kind of nerve-wracking, just because I don't want to rip it. I'm trying to do it as gentle as possible. But yeah, that's some good news. And well, now that she has shed out, I will here we go. Here we go. Now that she's shed out, well, not tonight, but tomorrow I will thaw out a rat for her. You know, let her rest, let her body rest from the shedding process, because, you know, them shedding, it takes a lot of energy from them. It does. And they need to replenish that energy. But there you go. There's the headpiece. How cool is that? There you go. Let me know down in the comments if you can make it out. So yeah. Now, this was her first, like, shed since she's been with me. Is it? Yeah. This has been her first shed since she's been with me. I got her in January. No. This is her second shed. Sorry, I apologize. This is her second shed. I got like a wall of sheds up there. I'm still working on the necklaces. I'm still working on the charms. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope your weekend is going great. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're staying well. I hope you're doing whatever you choose to do that makes you happy. Okay? Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for following me.